Hey guys, it's Will from the Back 40. I just arrived in Washington, D.C. a few hours ago. We've come out here to fight for 2 weeks for better health care, for better education, for better economic and agricultural policies in rural America. We're all tightening our belts. We're all giving it hell. We're all standing up to do the right thing to fight for the people who most need it. And while we're doing our part, 8 Democrats in the Senate have agreed with the Republicans to reopen the government and to take the Republicans' word for it that at some point in the future, we're going to vote on extending the tax credits for the ACA. Folks, that dog won't hunt. You need to get on the phones right now. I don't care what time of day it is. You pick up your phone if you have a Democratic senator and you tell them not to agree with this deal in principle. You call Chuck Schumer's office and you tell him, do not, under any circumstances, agree with this deal in principle. People who make millions of dollars a year, who have excellent health care plans, should not be deciding what happens to the rest of the American people who are going to lose their health care if the Republicans don't keep their word. And who in the hell bargains for a deal that stands on the foundation of the Republicans keeping their word? When have they done that? They have cut program after program to feed young children, to give people with student loan debt that's crippling them and preventing them from buying homes and houses and raising families, from getting a little bit of a break. They've stopped us from sending our food surpluses that we've purchased from American farmers overseas to help people that are starving. They've placed bans on other countries to prevent people who could make this a better, stronger America from coming here. They've kicked out people, including American citizens who came here for a better life, that are the backbone of our agricultural and construction economy. They have no word. They will keep no commitment. There's no promise that they make that they won't break. And we're going to build the foundation of a deal to give back millions of Americans in this country their ACA tax credits so they can keep their insurance on the word of the Republican Party. I want to see compromise. I want to see people that made bad decisions change their mind, but we cannot be fools in the process. We cannot be fools in the process. There is no circumstance where we should take the Republicans' word for it that they're going to vote for the extension of the ACA tax credits later on down the line. And we have stood this far. The American people have taken the hit. We've struggled. We've suffered. We have fought. And now we're just going to throw our hands up in the air and say that because the president agreed to bring back all the federal workers and give them their back pay, and because the man who's lied thousands and thousands of times, documented from multiple media sources, says that he'll negotiate with us to hold a vote to extend the tax credits. That's the foundation we want to build this house on. Shame on you if you're a Democrat and you vote for this agreement. Shame on you. And let me tell you something. Nobody has a longer memory than rural America. Pick up the phone, guys. Open up the laptop. Start making the calls. Fire up the computer. Make your voice heard. Call over and over again. Call 5 times. Call 10 times. Call 100 times. And give them hell.